But then
Really.
I'm also seeing that so many people, like Costa Rica is the place to move to now. Like everybody now is like, oh, I'm buying some land in Costa Rica. So it's got to be filling up, and you're seeing that you're there.
Yes, yes. Honestly, it's getting to be a little much. There is
Yeah.
gentrification happening in Costa Rica because some people come like me, like we come a little bit naive and we're just like wanting to explore and we fall in love with the place and we eventually get land. But some people are coming and they're just like, freaking millionaires
Right.
who
And they're
come to
just
Costa
there,
Rica.
right, to build
You
some
think two
properties and make
acres
some
is a
money.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And you think 2 acres is a lot. People come and buy 100 acres of land.
And I would imagine that's ruining it for all the locals as well, right? With job positions and the contractors that they're utilizing. They pay them probably cents on the dollar and they're milking them for as much as they can. So it's gotta be throwing everything off. But yeah, I see it constantly with, friends and acquaintances where they have started purchasing land already in Costa Rica and they're doing that. They're building hotels. That's what they're doing, for like
Yeah.
retreats and they're making a fortune doing that.
Totally. And it's kind of saturating the whole place as far as like because tourism is the main business for the locals too. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of foreigners come to Costa Rica and they create opportunities for locals. And to be honest, Costa Ricans are very kind to foreigners. They don't
Okay.
seem to have like I mean some of them are starting to get to that point of like, all right, you're changing the whole environment because the thing with when a lot of Americans or foreigners move to the same area, that place starts to become very expensive, too expensive for the locals, that same idea of gentrification. And so the locals get displaced and they can no longer afford to live in this town that they've lived in, their entire
Their
life.
entire lives.
So,
Yeah.
but if they come there and they're creating opportunities and they're hiring locals and paying well, it actually does the opposite. It pours a lot of money into the community. So it's just about doing it with integrity
Yeah.
and with love and with just some awareness of the local people. Also some people come and they don't even try to learn any Spanish and they don't really integrate with the local people, so they
Right.
kind of have these gated communities and they have 100 acres. They don't have to interact with anybody. They might let a Costa Rican person like clean their toilet, but they're not
Right.
actually really getting involved with the community. Whereas myself, I spend a lot of time volunteering and doing things in the community, and I'm really close friends with the people in my town.